Hi, here's a video, another video. I've got this Seat Toledo with a power steering issue. Let me just start it up and show you what the issue is. So you see, with the engine started, you get this steering light and traction control light on the dashboard, and there's no power steering. Okay, so let me shut it off. What I'm going to do now is connect my Foxwell diagnostic tool and read the error codes. And you can see we've got a error code here, 116804, steering angle sensor. So if you try to erase that code, you get this pop on the dashboard. Let me just show you here. And it doesn't clear the code. If I pop back in to read the codes again, it's still there. Try to erase it once again. And as you can see, to no avail, the engine code's still there. And just start it up again, show you. As you see, both of the error codes are there, and there's absolutely no power steering at all. It's got this traction control light, which you can normally switch off by this switch here, but that doesn't work. It's inoperative. See, the light stays on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just disconnect the battery, and I'll replace the clock spring. You see there, fortunately it doesn't have a sensor, so this will be to no avail. You can see me just reassembling the unit, just plugging the clock sensor back in. This only controls the airbag and the buttons on the steering. So I'm just putting the cowling back on, top and bottom. And then it's just a matter of refitting the steering wheel. Now this power steering on these are electric, something I'm new to. There's no reservoir or hydraulic pump, it's all electric, and it's all on the steering column, which I'll show you in a bit. Let me just pop this retaining nut back on for the steering wheel. I'll just temporarily just pop the airbag in, and then it's just a matter of reconnecting the battery. Start the engine up. Probably just about see the lights are still on. Okay, so I borrowed H's diagnostic tool. It's a snap-on, and these are the error codes I'm getting. Try to clear it. By the Ethos Edge tool, but as you can see, still cannot clear the error. So both lights are still on. So what I'm going to do is try a manual reset. So I'm just going to pop it on these plastic trays just so that the steering turns easier. Pop a bit of grease in between. I'm just going to drive onto these trays like so. And then it's just a case of putting the ignition on and turning the steering left and right. I've also tried disconnecting the battery first and leaving it for 15 minutes. And other methods. So you're supposed to just turn the steering left and right 3 times and then central. As you see me doing there. Wait for a couple of minutes to start the engine back up, as you can see there. Still got the issue. So I'm assuming that there must be a problem with the actual steering itself. Okay, so this was taken to a garage to replace the steering column, And this module here, there's a CPU inside there which must have blown after the constant jump starting. And they also replaced the clock spring here. These are the old units here. So let me just show you what it looks like now. This is the car fully repaired. And let me just start it up here and show you. Turn ignition. You can see straight away the steering lights and the traction control light have gone out, and the car drives fine now apparently, even better. Steering's nice and light obviously. With that, thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.